Hi everyone, Yasmin here from Torontocondosvip. We are at the sales office of Electra by Menkes. Sherry's inside the sales office speaking to the sales team. Let's go check it out.
Here we are inside the sales office of this beautiful project. I'm standing right beside Tweeney, the sales manager for Cornerstone selling Electra, and can't wait to get started and learn more about this beautiful project. Can you tell us a little bit more, please?
Thank you for being here, Sherry. Great to have you.
My pleasure.
Electra is truly an amazing project just because the location itself is truly phenomenal. We're right in the heart of Yonge and Dundas corridor. This is an amazing location with existing infrastructure and upcoming infrastructure. Now, we know that in the past decades, there's a lot of new tech company coming into the east of Yonge, such as Google, Amazon, you have Netflix, Microsoft. All these companies are coming into the east of Yonge because they're seeing opportunity here.
Right.
And for Menkes, the developer, they're also seeing a tremendous growth on the east side of Yonge. So that's why in the past 10 years, they have introduced multiple projects on the east of Yonge, and we're very excited about this opportunity because Electra is truly different from all the other projects in town.
It's amazing working with an amazing developer like Menkes. I've sold in the past, all of them are successful, delivered on time. One of the best one is private residence of Four Seasons, that I see some of the features you have over here is comparable to that. So tell us about that.
Absolutely. So first of all, let's talk about Menkes.
Right.
I'm sure a lot of you have heard of Menkes in the past. Menkes is a developer with over 70 years of experience. They are fully integrated, meaning that they're not just a residential developer, they're also involved with commercial projects such as office towers, industrial buildings, as well as retail commercials. So you are seeing that this type of developer, they have the capacity to build not just residential towers, but they're building a community. That's something that's truly special. Now I'm glad that you brought up Four Seasons, and we have a great features in our building, which is called the porte-cochere. Because of the architecture design here is very unique, you have a very wide base that allows us to incorporate a feature called porte-cochere, which is a covered driveway for cars to drive in to do pickup and drop off.
Amazing.
And you're not going to see this type of features in other development.
Amazing.
In the future.
And this is so important. I'd love to share with my viewers that when you have a reputable developer and you rely on them, so there won't be any cancellations or just parking your deposits for a long time, and then 2-3 years later you hear, the project is canceled. So these are all important points that we have to be aware of. And also I would like to share about the pricing that in Toronto is one of the largest metropolitan cities in North America, that the prices are still affordable in comparison to New York and just Chicago and everywhere else out there that are $5,000-$6,000 per square foot. This is under $2,000 per square foot starting, and that's incredible. Can you share a little bit about pricing? What is the size of the units and the pricing starting?
Yep, absolutely. So for our pricing, I'm glad you brought up affordability. Our pricing starts from the 600s. Unit type, we start from studio all the way to 3-bedroom. So we do have a variety of units for buyers to choose from.
Right, and being very close, minutes to Eaton Center, Ryerson, and everything else around it. A streetcar at your door, you can't go wrong.
Yep, streetcar at your door, subway stations, right, just a couple steps. You have the Dundas bus as well as there's new infrastructure coming in, which is the Ontario line, a new subway line that's currently under construction in March this year. So we're very excited about that subway station. We're only a 6-minute walk away from the future Ontario line subway station.
Amazing. So I hear there's about 500 or so units, from studio all the way to 3 bedrooms.
Yep, so let's talk about the building.
Let's talk about that.
Our building is a 48-story building. And again, we have a variety of units to choose from. Total unit count would be 500, actually 520 to be exact.
Okay.
And our units, you can see that one of the great features that we're offering is actually the balconies.
Okay.
Now, a lot of you may ask, what's special about the balcony? Sherry, you're a very professional real estate businesswoman. You've done a lot of pre-construction in the past. I'm sure you've seen that developments, they're trying to eliminate balcony condition.
That's right.
And our project, because of the building design, you can see there's like a wavy type of metal ribbon that wraps the entire project, and that allows the builder to create some spacious balcony. And this is the value that you're buying into a building, because buildings no longer offer balconies, and this is a sought after feature, especially downtown living is very compact.
That's right.
A lot of people appreciate having outdoor spaces.
Get some fresh air and
Get some
everything
fresh
coming
air.
out. Yeah,
Exactly.
Exactly. Amazing. And amenities, what do you have for us in the building?
We have over 20,000 square feet of amenities. Some of the amenities such as garden cafe, that's a very unique amenity. It's a very beautiful space with greeneries on the wall. You have very beautiful furnitures in the space.
Nice.
It's designed for people to gather, have breakfast, enjoy a beautiful afternoon, have a sip of coffee.
Beautiful.
And we also have a unique amenity which is called a sound studio, because builders understand that people who are living in this neighborhood are younger demographic.
That's right.
And they're very into content creating, such as recording music. You have people that are doing YouTube, podcasts. So we definitely have a space for people to do hobby, and also a dedicated podcast room for voice recording.
Amazing, amazing. I can't wait to get started selling, and I guess you are towards maybe mid to end of June releasing?
I think that's a good timeline to say. We're still fine-tuning a lot of details, so definitely when we have information ready, we'll reach out to you, Sherry, and I'm sure you're gonna bring this great project to your client.
Absolutely, and remember, the best time to get into the project is the beginning. We're just very excited to bring this project to you, and we have the connection with the developer and the marketing team to bring the value to you. Make sure you get connected with our team.